Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our call tonight. And we are super excited. We've got a special guest that's going to be handling the marketing plan for us tonight. So I hope you all are ready to be refreshed with the marketing plan. And Peter, are you online and available to take over? Yes, I see you. Welcome to everybody. I'm going to share my screen and open up our presentation. And over to you, Peter. Maybe please start with your story.
Thank you, Elsa. I'm Peter Low from Oudtshoorn. I'm with my wife, Sandra, and we are using these products for more than 21 years already and experienced excellent health results and able to do some sports. So we're very excited to share with you the marketing plan tonight.
Peter, I'm just going to mute everybody, so make sure that you unmute yourself again because we've got some background noise. Okay, please.
Okay,
sorry, let me just get into the presentation here. Nou sukkel ek om te sien. There we go. Okay, over to you. Thank you, Peter.
Okay, so just an overview. We are in direct sales, network marketing, and that means that we can also earn residual income by building a network of distributors in our business. And what we are going to cover is volume points. It's an important part of our business to understand volume points and to qualify for the next level, up to supervisor levels, are we going to discuss, and what are royalties and how do you earn it, and what are your goals for yourself. That will determine your level on the marketing plan. So important to determine how you see yourself in this business, what are your the goals that you have in mind for starting this business. Okay. Okay. Volume points. What is a volume point? It's an international currency that Herbalife used to attach to every product, used to determine your discount level and also for promotional purposes in the company. So we get PPV, personally purchased volume. These are the volume that you buy from Herbalife on your ID number. And for instance, shake is 23.95 volume points. You'll see on your price list, you will see the different volume points of every product. So every time you buy a product on your ID number, your Herbalife ID number, Herbalife will add up your volume points throughout the month. And then we get downline volume. Downline volume is the volume that non-supervisors in your team buys on their numbers. So that will count for you as downline volume or DLV. And then we have total volume points, is just your personally purchased volume plus your downline volume. Okay, the next one. Okay, so you start as a member on 25% discount, and buy your members pack, and at the 25% discount, you'll see there is a, when you buy products from Herbalife, say for instance you buy 300 Rand worth of products, you can sell it for 400 Rand, and you will make 100 Rand profit on your sale. So say for instance you have 10 customers, then you will make 1,000 Rand profit on your sales. So this is your first stream of income, the retail profit that you make. And of course, the higher your discount volume, discount level, the bigger your profit will be, your wholesale profit. For instance, if you're at the 50% level supervisor, you'll see that for the same 400 Rand worth of products that you sell to your customer, you will earn double the profit. So now you will earn 200 Rand profit. And for the same 10 customers, you will earn 2,000 Rand profit. So you'll see that the smart thing to do is to move up to 50% as soon as possible.
We've got some people saying that they can't see the slides. Can I, let me just open, just stop the share and see how many of the guys, just for a second.
Okay.
How many of you cannot see the slides?
I can see.
Charlene, you can see?
Yeah.
Okay, so the rest of the guys you can see? Okay.
I can see the slide as well.
Okay,
I can see fine, yeah.
I can see.
Okay. All right. So we will continue then. I don't know why they can't see. Okay. Okay, we continue. Thank you, Peter.
Okay. Have you opened up?
I have opened up.
Okay, I see only the first slide.
Oh. Okay. Oh, can you not see where we left off? This is what I see.
No. Okay, the next one. I see your cursor moving.
Okay. All right. Let me try. Okay. Let me go. Hey, John. Okay.
Next one.
Okay.
Open up with the downline members.
Also, okay, there we go.
Okay. Say, for instance, you recruit John into your business, and Mary and Sue, and you're at 50% discount level. Now you can start earning from 25% wholesale profit. So, for instance, you help John and Mary and Sue to get their 10 customers, and they make their 1,000 Rand profit, and you will also earn wholesale profit of 1,000 Rand, because the difference between you and their discount levels are 25%. So the more members you help to get customers, the more you will also earn. So this is actually a brilliant way of empowering other people and to help them to become successful. So this is our second level of income, the wholesale profit that we earn from our members in our downline. And you can even start from 35%. If you're at 35% and you have a member at 25%, Herbalife will pay you the difference, the 10% difference in wholesale profit. So it actually starts from 35% up to 50%. And when you help, for instance, John to reach the 50% level, There is no wholesale profit on him, but Herbalife introduced the third stream of income, which is the royalty income, and that is paid on your first 3 levels deep on the whole turnover of every supervisor with their downline members. So you'll see at the illustration, you have John and Sam and Debbie, and Herbalife will pay you up to 5% of their total turnover. And you can have as many, as wide as you want, and as deep as you want, but you will only receive your royalties on the first 3 levels. And you'll see there's a question mark at the income, because you don't know how big you will build your business. So it's actually determined by your own dreams, your goals, what you want to achieve with your business. Thank you, Elsa. Okay, so the journey to supervisor, you start at 25%, your senior consultant or 35% level is the next one. You achieve that by doing 500 volume points in 1 month. That can be downline volume as well. So you can count downline volume to help you to reach the 35%. And then the second one is 42%. You accumulate 2,500 volume points in 1 to 3 months with a minimum of 1,000 personally purchased volume. We'll explain it later on. And the supervisor level, you need to accumulate 4,000 total volume points to reach that level. So, why supervisor? There are 7 reasons. You can see them there. Of course, it's your maximum retail profits. Your wholesale profits are also maximum. And you can start earn royalties when you're on the supervisor level. On the online supervisor business, you can purchase your own product at 50% discount. And I can promise you a shake tastes very nice on 50% discount. So you must try. And you also become eligible to attend supervisor workshops, like at the leadership development weekends. You qualify for free vacations and also for the international extravaganza. You have to be a supervisor to qualify for the international extravaganza. So it's a whole range of benefit of being on the 50% level. It's just a summary of the different discounts and profits levels, and also what you can are eligible to. You'll see that at the supervisor level, you will receive all of those benefits. So really, this is the level you must aim for and try to achieve as quick as possible, even with a new promotion that was launched by Herbalife. Okay, I'll become a supervisor in 1 month. You and your team can achieve 4,000 total volume points in 1 month. So, and that is quite achievable by helping them to get 10 plus customers each. And of course, you won't get, or it's most probably that you won't get your first 3 members that you sign up will get you to supervisor. You will need at least 10 members to give you the 3 that will work with you to grow to supervisor level. So you can do it in 1 month, achieve 4,000 total volume points. You achieve your 1,000 and 3 of them achieve their 1,000 volume points. Okay, the next one. You can do it over 2 months. the same thing. You just divide the volume points 500 and not 1,000 volume points. Then you can also achieve it over 2 months. And little less customers each, but you can do that in 2 months as well. And then the other one, hier is die volgende ene.
Sorry.
Nou sê nog ene. There you have it. How you can do it with your customers and also your the online members. You buy, for instance, your own products, 200 ppv. You have some customers, 500 ppv there on the left, and some preferred members that sign up only to buy for themselves some products, 400 downline volume, and then the other members that you're working with to build or to also help to supervisor level. They do their 500 volume points each. So you accumulate 2,600 volume points. And if you do it the next month again, you will reach your supervisor. But as stated there, don't stop when you reach your level, because you have your customers to attend to and build momentum to reach the next level, which is the active supervisor and world teams thereafter. And you can also do it in over 12 months, accumulate 4,000 volume points by doing 2,000 yourself and 2,000 downline volume. You can do reach supervisor in 12 months as well. And also the 4,000 on your own, you only buy for yourself. You can also supervisor, but it's not the clever one to do. Next. You have an indication of different levels in our plan. We have discussed up to the supervisor level and the team, and then the bonus levels starts from the global expansion team upwards. So, and we are 50% team members. This one don't change. Once you're a supervisor,
I'm just muting again. Sorry, we've got somebody's background news. Just unmute yourself.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Sorry.
And next one.
Sorry.
So you might think, what do I need? There you can see the amount of supervisors to get to the different levels. The active world team is 6 to 8 supervisors, and your potential income 15 to 20,000. So there you can see if your goal is, for instance, 15,000 rand per month income, good one to aim for is active world team. Of course, you will have your retail profit as well to add to that 15,000. And the get team is 16 to 20 supervisors, and the potential income 25,000 to 50,000 rand per month. That includes the bonus from the get team up. You become eligible to earn bonus as well, depending on the size of your downline business. And president's team, 100,000 rand plus, and it's actually 10 times get team. So if you can achieve get team, do it 10 times, then you reach the president's team level. Okay.
Thank you, Peter. You can you can either go on to this, or you can leave it to me to just touch on the 10 steps again. Job well done. I can take it from here. Yeah, so we've been working. Thank you so much, Peter. Julle kan vir my hande klap here. Great job. I just want to also mention that we have loaded the videos on the marketing plan. The first one is just to the QP level, and the second one is right up to supervisor, and then also explaining right up to how the bonuses work, etc. And we also managed to get it into the YouTube format now, so that you can send it on to potential people, and also on WhatsApp little videos. So if you don't feel that confident to always explain it yourself, or you've got a prospect that you want to show them the income potential, you can use those videos that we shot on that. So we have been working very hard, the team together, to be putting the 10 steps. A lot of us came back from both Singapore as well as the LDW, from the Wix, and I think I haven't seen people take so many action with ideas from trainers for a long time. So this is available on the Facebook, as well as we have sent it out in WhatsApp. I did make 1 or 2 little tweaks to it, and we're going to be uploading on the Facebook sort of a little bit more detail on every point, and then create sort of a workflow for people to be going through the steps, and so that you as the upline can see whether they've completed the different steps, and that will help us to be assisting the team that's actually new and getting to work with it. Point 3 and 2 we're going to turn around, because we think it's important for people to learn how to place their first orders immediately after signing up and getting a result. So I will update that as well. So I'm not going to go through the 10 steps now, because we have handled that before. But I think one of the key things is for people to go through the different steps, understand the marketing plan, learn how to do the napkin presentations, set their goal. But then at step 5, really sit down with your upline. And for some people that's been around maybe for a while, I would encourage you to go through the 10 steps yourself again, and take today as the first day of your rest of your Herbalife career, and just, go through the stuff again. And as I said, the videos are there. And if you have not watched the videos yourself, please go watch them, because you will know what your member has seen by watching the videos, either with them or just, go and watching it again, so that you are refreshed with what they've seen. And if they have questions, you know how to answer them. So one of the key points or things that I found is that sometimes when you do a 100 name list, people feel it's daunting. So you can break that up into 10 days of 10 names and contacting the 10 names. So keep it fun, keep it simple. The magic word is duplicatable, and that is where simplicity comes in. So that we all are working on, just helping people to learn how to invite. And the grand opening shake party is really the way that we've built our business from 0 to Press Team in 4 years. So still one of the fastest ways for you to do it. And Mark uses principle of the first 72 hours to get them to have a new member, to get them to have a new client, is so important to solidify a new person and get them to have that feeling of, oh my word, I can do this, and build on their belief system around the business. So obviously important to be around the meetings and trainings, and then obviously the support groups, the WhatsApp groups, the team website, and also to start with personal development. So that's our 10 steps. We're super, super excited at the moment with the challenges that started last week. I must say the team has really pulled in together. We've got beautiful posts that's being done on all 3 of these groups. So I just want to say to everybody that is not yet got customers in these different challenges, this is really set up to help you to up your retail. So, and you can still add people for the next week. You can add people for the next 2 weeks. They can join a little bit later. They will just have a shorter period, but we have still got people starting after Easter if they want to finish eating Easter eggs and hot cross buns, etc., and they only want to join us next week. That is absolutely fine, but we really have started, and we've got support groups on WhatsApp as well as Facebook. And I want to say thank you again to Karina that has really helped us to streamline the Facebook and help us to have the Healthy and Happier. So the big thing you want to do is get everybody to go and like our Healthy and Happier DTC page, and from there you must going to invite all your members into the secret groups as well. So as we said, we've got the 3 different groups. They've got a lucky draw on the 30-day community. For the weight loss 6 weeks, we've got R1,000 prize for a woman and a guy, and we've got enough entries that we're going to have a male and a female prize of R1,500, or actually R2,000 for the body transformation. So we are very, very excited that this is something that we can get a lot more retail from. And the big thing is to ask people to bring you referrals. And so I keep it very, very simple. I just give my person that has given me a customer into the challenge that has bought products, I give them R50 off their next purchase, whether they buy a shake or whatever. You can do your own referral program. We're not how can I say, prescriptive over that. But we want to encourage you to ask for referrals so that they have their friends join in. So I just wanted to cover something on promotions and why the promotions are so important. And I think one of the key things that people need to learn is to set goals. And there are a lot of people sort of hesitant to set goals. And this is why Herbalife has all these events and all these different promotions that give you rewards. And it's always linked to a volume production. So that's basically why Herbalife assists us to set goals. And promotions is really something to get somebody to do something now that maybe they would have done later, or that they wouldn't have been, to get excited about going for something. So we are an events and nutrition company, and all events and rewards are linked to some volume production. So the events, what it really does for you, it inspires you and works on your belief and confidence so that you believe you can do this too. Because a big part of it is we all have the same products, the same marketing plan. It's just you that are the variant. So this is a promotion that we've got for the team. This can also be accumulated volume. It's for March, April, May, or April, May, June. And the event is going to be on the weekend of the 20th and the 21st of July. It's a beautiful guest house in Robertson with a huge fireplace. We're going to do lots of lifestyle things, but we're definitely going to be brainstorming for the rest of the year, just focus. And so all the leaders, we're definitely going to have an absolute treat weekend. So we are hoping that there's a whole lot of you that's going to work for this one. We're going to spoil you like crazy. And then this is the other promotion that really, really started building a lot of the team's business. We saw the results from Frikkie and Marie. That's already been top volume in the country in January and again in February, number 6. They changed their business completely around from last year, May, up till January, from 5,000 Rand income right up to about 40 or more. I'm underquoting here a little bit. And in third leg of global expansion team. So the big thing is that you understand this promotion. If you're not sure, please speak to your sponsor. but it's all about bringing new people into the business and then accumulating volume over a 3-month window. This says March, April, May, but it is also April, May, June. So please, guys, if you buy into this, you will definitely be building your business. You will start qualifying for everything. And so the big promotions from the company at the moment is everything is on QP. Everything is on achieving 2,500 points over 3 months. And that's why I also shot the little video, the first one, just on QP so that everybody understands it. You can watch that 4-minute video a couple of times if you're not sure. I am very clear on how you qualify, how you should, what you need to do to qualify for this. But it's 2,500 volume points, of which the minimum should be 1,000 PPV, personally purchased, and you will get this beautiful phone, but at the same time you will qualify for the LDW in August. And why they changed the promotion is because most people that go to QP will go supervisor in the very next month or within the next 2 months. And we found that we got lots of new members, but we weren't converting enough people to the supervisor level, so the companies changed their focus, and we're very thankful for this. So there's lots of support material, there's great images. So really, this has gone out to everybody, the different ways of doing the 2.5, just to show you different options of how you can do it. And this is available on WhatsApp, it's available on emails, but the big focus is that you build it with yourself and a downline, because you want to not just go to supervisor through this, you want to go to active supervisor, immediately qualifying with a downline, immediately earning a check from the company, and that's what you want to do. So there's lots of support material available on My Herbalife. You can go and download those and make sure that if you are looking still for something. And obviously we have all of this also on our Facebook page. So the event will be on the 24th, 3rd to 25th of August in Cape Town at the Cape Town Convention Center. The Joburg venue is changing. They will confirm that venue. The special guest is Super Mario McKinley. He's just done first cut 20K. So also a person that's really moving his business. And then to understand that the Friday afternoon training is 2.5 by 3. For all people that want to go for the gala dinner, you do need to do your 2.5, 3 months in a row, and then bring 2 babies that do their QP, and you'll be in the party, or you can accumulate the volume, 15.5. But the weekend is open to everybody that goes QP, or all existing supervisors has to do 1 month of 2,500 points. If you do the early bird ticket, I've already got my cooler bag standing there waiting for me. I hope a whole lot of you have got the same. So this is a summary of the year. You guys have seen this. We have shared it everywhere. So the big focus is obviously we've got the World Team School that's happening end of May. Then we're all going on vacation, a whole lot of us. Then we've got August happening with the LDW. September is Cologne, October. So we've got a busy year ahead of us. A whole lot of you have already purchased your tickets for the World Team School. Super excited about that. I'm on the agenda committee. It's a very nice agenda that's been put together. You definitely will get lots of food for thought, and it's sort of really a higher level training. You don't want to miss that. And then obviously we've got the extra, the party qualification is out. They've raised the bar, 22,500 volume points over 4 months, which is 5.5 because people are just doing huge volumes nowadays. So they upped it a little bit, which is still totally achievable. And then the vacations next year, we can choose where we want to go. And a whole lot of us have booked our tickets. We're on our way to Turkey. We're super excited about that. So I really, really hope that next year there's going to be a whole lot of you that will join us. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. And it looks like the video is allowing, or the system is allowing us to have 1 more minute or so. It's probably going to cut off any second. So I'm going to unmute you guys. So any questions, anybody that wants to ask something or that wants to say something. Thank you again, Peter, for a great job on the marketing plan. And I hope the newbies that were on the call for the first time tonight, maybe you learned a little bit more about the marketing plan. So Tabani, you want to say something? Brand new
Namoket, thank you. Thank you for everything.
Sabani did her first cut active last month.
Yay! I'm going for the
Awesome.
second one, right?
Well done.
Okay.
Thank you.
And two
Thank
years
you.
is gone supervisor.
Supervisor.
Isabel is in qualification for World in School. She's got a ticket.